Good afternoon, class. How are you doing? Have you eaten your lunch? Alright, very good. That's great. I'm also fine and definitely full. Now, class, let us all stand for our prayer. Jeremy, can you lead the prayer? Amen. Now, class, kindly arrange your chairs properly and pick up the pieces of papers and garbage under chairs and throw it in a garbage can. Alright, that's great. Very good, class. Now, we're going to check your attendance. So, when I called your name, kindly say boom boom. Alright? Alright. Bising Alessa A. Bardamento Junalin T. Alright, that's great, class. You are all present this afternoon. Now, I am here prepared for you the activity. So, it is called Pera or Basura. Alright, in this activity, you will be divided into two groups. This row will be the group 1 and the other row will be the group 2. And each group will have a representative, and each representative we're going to select which box, and then that representative we're going to guess what's inside of that box, if it is pera or basura. Alright? So the group who got the correct answer will be given an additional points of 20 points. Alright? So, alright class, are you all ready? Alright, that's great. So, group 1, you may now choose what box here in front of us. Alright, which box? Alright, the red box. Okay, now let's check it out if it is, yes, you say pera. Okay, that's your answer. Now let's check it out if it is pera. Alright, group 1 says it is pera. So, group 1, is that your final answer? Okay, pera. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, very good, group 1. And now let's go to the other group. So, group 2, which among these two boxes here in front, you're going to choose? Alright, the yellow box. So, group 2, what do you think inside of the yellow box? It is pera or basura. Alright, so, yes, group 2. Pera again. Alright, so let's check it out if it is pera again. Alright, is that your final answer, group 2? Alright, that's great. I'll sing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, okay, it's basura, group 2. But, congratulations, group 2. And class, let us give them skydivers club. Did you know how to do skydivers club? Alright, this is how we do skydivers club. Ah! Awesome. Alright, all together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Awesome. Alright. So class, how did you find our activity this afternoon? Anyone? Yes, Mayet? Alright, that's great, Mayet. And what do you think is our topic this afternoon? Yes, Roland? Alright, very good, Roland. So, our topic this afternoon is all about money and waste. Alright, that's great. So, class, are you ready for our next topic? Alright, that's great. So, let's now move to our next topic. Okay. So, alright class, are you ready to our next topic this afternoon? Alright, since you're all ready, I want you to remember first the rules while I'm discussing here in front of you. First rule, listen carefully. Alright? Second rule, no unnecessary movement, no transfer of seats. Alright? And the third rules, no bullying. Do not laugh if you heard the wrong answers of your classmates. Are we all clear, class? All right, that's great. And now we're going to talk about the. All right. So everybody, please read. How to make organic fertilizer from kitchen waste. All right. So now, class, before I'm gonna proceed, let me introduce to you first the tools and materials. All right. So here are the tools and materials. Okay. So for tools, so since we have only one tool, so we have only gardening rake. So gardening rake looks like this. All right. All right. So next, we're going to proceed to our materials. All right. So we're going to have first container with a drainage hole. Yes. That's how it looks like. And then we're going to have kitchen waste. All right, that's kitchen waste. And the other materials is dry leaves. All right, that's dry leaves. And the other material is garden soil. So that's garden soil. And the other one is the water. So here's our water. And the last one is the gloves. Okay. That's how it looks like, our tools and materials. And now, before I'm gonna proceed to our discussion, let me introduce to you our lesson objectives this afternoon. All right. So, our lesson objective this afternoon is that at the end of 30 minutes, the students in Bethlehem HA2B Agriculture should be able to first, prepare any container which has a drainage hole. Second, place some dry leaves on it. Third, add any kind of garden soil. Fourth, add the kitchen waste. Add another dry leaf, then cover it with soil. Give it water and keep it in a shade. Then, place it in a direct sunlight. And last, apply it in your plants or sell the fertilizer. So that's it. So class, are you ready? All right, that's great. And now we're going now to have to proceed our procedures. All right. So class, these are our procedures this afternoon. But before that, I want you to come closer so that you will see it clearly. All right, thank you, class. And now, there is one important thing that we need to remember when composting in a small container, okay? So when you're going to use small container, you have to slice or cut the composting materials like this in order to the compost to compose it faster, okay? So here it is. Cut. All right. Now, everybody, please read the first step. First step, prepare any container which has drainage hole. All right. So this is our container with a drainage hole. Okay. Did you see the holes inside of the container? All right. That's great. And now, step 2. Again, everyone, kindly read step 2. Lay some dry leaves on it. Okay. So before anything else, I'm gonna use the gloves. All right. Step 2, lay some dry leaves on it. So these are our dry leaves. All right. We're going to place some dry leaves on it. All right. Did you see it clearly, class? All right. Very good. That's great, class. And next, how about the step number 3? Step number 3. Add any kind of garden soil. Alright, this is our garden soil. This is how it looks like. Okay, so we're going to add some garden soil here. Okay, look closely, class. Alright, so this is now our container. Alright. How about another step? Step 4. Class, please read. Now let's add our kitchen waste. Alright. This is our kitchen waste. Class, are you still with me? Alright, that's great. So, composting materials, class, is a source of carbon and nitrogen. And this chayote peelings is high in nitrogen. Okay? So, nitrogen will helps to activate the heat process. Alright, let's add the composting materials, the green kitchen waste. Alright. So, we add the kitchen waste now. And also the eggshells. And eggshells, class, is primarily made out of calcium carbonate. Now, calcium will help the plants to give strong cellular structure. Okay. So now, class, what's the next step? We're going now to add another dry leaf and cover it with soil. So, again, another dry leaf. Again, class, composting materials is a source of carbon and nitrogen. And dry leaves is a source of carbon. It will help your compost to decompose it faster. So then we're going to add another garden soil. Alright. Are you following me, class? Alright, that's great, class. So did you know, class, that soil will keep the bad smell away and it will faster the composting process. Alright. So class, what about the other step? So step 6, then give it water. So this is our water. Alright. So composting pile needs 2 important things: air and water. So water will help to decompose the compost. Alright. So let's add another water. Alright. Next, how about the other step? Now we're going to take this step 7. We're going to keep it in the shade for 1 month. Okay? We're going to keep it now. And now after 1 month, class, we're going now to place this in a direct sunlight to dry for 2 days. Okay, that's the other step. And then we're going to use our gardening rake. And now, after 2 days, our compost is ready. So our last step, we're gonna apply it to our plants, or we can sell it to get or have an income. Okay? So making a compost correctly will allow you to give or feed your plants with essential nutrients, and it will keep your soil fertile. Okay? So otherwise, we can use the other items that otherwise go into the trash. Okay? So class, did you understand the procedures? Alright, that's great. So again class, what's our procedures in making organic fertilizer through or from kitchen waste? First, prepare any container which has drainage hole. Alright, the second step, place some dry leaves on it. The third step, add any kind of garden soil. Now, and for the fourth step, let's add our kitchen waste. Add another dry leaf and cover it with the soil. Then give it water, keep it in a shade for 1 month, and forget it. Place it in a direct sunlight for 2 days. And for the last step, we can apply it now to our plants to make our plants have essential nutrients and to thrive and flourish. Okay, so that's it class. So do you have any questions? Alright, that's great. So now we're going to proceed to our activity. So again, you will be divided into 2 groups in this activity. This row will be the first group, and this another row will be the second group. So this time you will be making your own compost. Alright? So while doing the compost through kitchen waste, you will be graded using the rubrics. So the criteria and the points are here. So cleanliness while working, it has 10 points. Ability to follow the procedures, 15 points. And the quality of the output, 25 points. And for the total of 50 points. Alright? Do you have any question for the instructions? Alright, that's great. So now, representatives, you can get your materials here in front. And we now begin. Alright. Alright, group 1, that's right. Very good. Yeah. Correct, that's right. How about the group 2? Very good, that's correct, group 2. Very good. Alright, class. You have followed the proper procedures and you did a great job. Congratulations. And for your assignment, you're going to make your own compost at your home. But this time, you're going to add leftover foods to it, okay? So your output will be graded using the rubrics. Alright. Now, the rubrics in making your assignment are here. First, ability to follow, 25 points. Quality of the output, 25 points. And a total of 50 points. Alright, do you have any questions? Alright, that's great. So since you don't have any questions, class dismissed. Goodbye, class. See you next meeting. Okay, goodbye. Thank you.